What's going on, you guys? It is your boy Joneso here. Today, I just saw a first season on AMC. I've been wanting to see it, and I got to see it. It's getting a little okay, but now I have to wait for next Sunday for the new episode. You know, this shouldn't be a series. This should be a movie instead of the series. Today, I'm going to do a review of a TV show based on a true story that I just saw called Quiz. It's a true story of a man named Charles Ingram. He was the first man cheat on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire in history. Him, of course, his wife, and some dude doing with the... I saw the real actual video of it. I just can't believe it. He tried to cheat. Charles Ingram. Well, when I saw the girl play the true story of the girl, she looked exactly like the original girl. But the guy play as Charles Ingram, he don't look nothing. I'm sorry. Of course, this guy's a good actor, but he don't look nothing like Charles Ingram. And of course, the other one, the host of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, he good with the voice. He sounds like the original guy, but not the look. I'm sorry. And of course that, you know, what he do for a living, because I heard about that. I just cannot believe that that man cheat on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. He lost all the lifelines, I believe, somewhere $16,000, I believe. And the rest by... I saw the actual video of it. I just can't believe it. If y'all never heard of it, if you never saw the video, all you have to do is just go in the link description down below. I put it because if y'all haven't seen it, go see it. Okay, this is the real actual video of a man, Charles Ingram, go into Who Wants to Be a Millionaire and cheat. So you had to see it. And then when you finish that, of course, you had to see the first season of Quiz. So I gotta say, it's not that bad, that show. You know, I would like more story of what's going on, because I know what's going on. I need to know about their life, and that's why I saw, you know, Quiz. You know, now I have to wait for next week episode. Yep, episode 2. I just cannot believe that the real Charles Ingram, his wife, and the guy give him the answer. Cannot believe it. Yep, it happens almost, you know, it will be almost 20 years that happens. Yes, it happens almost 20 years. Of course, this is 2020. Of course, it happens in 2001. So it's all like, you know, a year away to go. So it happens almost 20 years. I just cannot believe of the true story of Charles Ingram, the wife, and of course that her brother was first appear 4 times into Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and he won $32,000 and he was unhappy. And the wife wants to be in part of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and the brother will be her guest. So, and she also won $32,000, and what happened? She wasn't happy. And the wife she begged her husband to go audition for Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Since the end of the quiz, the answer machine said they want to interview with Charles Ingram. And I was like, oh, here we go. And I was like, oh, that's the end. So, what y'all think? If y'all saw it, what y'all think of that show? Because I know the truth. I know the story of that. I just cannot believe it. That, you know, what happened, you know, that year of the man cheat on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Wow. I love to watch true stories. For real. I love to watch true story shows, true story movies. That's the thing I like to watch. But now, I know. If you haven't seen the actual video, it will be in the link description down below. Well, that's all my review today of Quiz. It's not that bad. So, like, subscribe, thank you so much, and please follow me on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook. It will be in the link description down below. And also, I'm a huge fan of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I really love Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Since its debut on the ABC, it was 1999. I remember I saw the first debut of it. I really enjoyed the show. I really do. Of course, the classic, the host, Regis Philbin, he was, the legend of host of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. And of course, with Jimmy Kimmel. Jimmy Kimmel, of course, he is a hilarious guy. He is funny. But him as a host, no. Until this, this thing going on, they will probably release Jimmy Kimmel. They will probably find a better guy, with a good voice, for the answers, all that thing of the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, So thank you so much and take care. Y'all have a blessed night and be safe. 30,000 subscribers. Peace.